Good morning, you guys. It's now Wednesday, which is really shocking because I woke up and in my dream it must have been the weekend. So when I woke up and it wasn't Friday, I was really upset. But this is my outfit of the day. This, I call it a tunic really because it is a dress, but I could never wear this as a dress because it's just not long enough for work purposes. But it's from Target. I showed it a while ago. Then I'm just wearing black leggings underneath and then knee-high black boots, so it kind of just looks like, I don't know. It's not my favorite outfit. I have worn this to work before. I just wasn't vlogging. It's not my favorite outfit, but it's just kind of perfect for the weather that's going to be happening today, and I'm like so done with all of my winter clothes, so slim pickings on outfits right now. But this is her. It's like 8 o'clock. I'm gonna leave soon. I think I'm gonna get Starbucks today because I wasn't the biggest fan of the coffee I had yesterday from Dunkin'. So I do need to leave a smidge earlier. Peach loves the chair. She slept in it all night and all morning. So I guess it's hers now. Bye.
Bye. I love you.
Love you too.
This is what it looks like, people. The American dream.
I just got to work. I'm a little early, which is strange because I kind of left a little late. I didn't get Starbucks because it was just too much of a journey for me. It's not far from Dunkin', but it just requires like 2 more traffic lights and I just couldn't do it today. So I just got cold brew. Tastes better today, so never mind. But this thought popped into my head and it's actually a really funny story, and it's like one of those typical Grace things that only I would get myself involved in. So the other day I was sitting in my car outside of work just waiting to go in. I was like trying to park on the app and these 2 girls come up to my window. I'm like, oh, geez, like I just don't like to talk to strangers in the street typically, but it was too late. We made eye contact. They knocked on my window. I'm like, okay. And by girls, they're probably my age. I roll down the window and they're like, oh, do you want to vote for councilwoman, whoever? But I don't live in the county I work in, so I can't vote for like city council or whatever. Well, I don't live in the city. Whatever. So anyways, I was like, oh, sorry, like I don't live here, but whatever. And then they start telling me about some other like, oh, well, if you want to volunteer, like come meet us here and whatever. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. Like, I didn't want to say, no, I don't want to do that. And I was like, okay, yeah, thanks. And then they were like, can we pray with you? And I was like, what am I going to say? No, like, no, you can't pray with me. I was like, okay. Like I felt really bad saying no because I can't say no to people for some reason. So I was like, okay. And then they're like, what's your name? I say Grace. And then they're like, oh my God, that's divine. I don't remember what word they used, but it was an odd word to use. They're like, that's very divine. I was like, I've never been described as divine, so thank you. I get stuck in this, I feel like it was 5 minutes. I'm sure it wasn't, but it was a long prayer that I had to repeat after the girl. I was praying with these girls that I don't know. And then afterwards, they're like, oh my gosh, you should come join our church. I'm like, oh geez, you're losing me here rapidly. I was like, actually, like, I'm not even Christian. So like, that's not going to happen. I'm not like, I just don't describe myself as any religion. I just don't, I don't practice any religion. So I was like, yeah, sorry, like I'm not Christian. And then they're like, oh, well, you can still come. Like it's non-denominational. I'm like, wait, it doesn't non-denominational mean just like you're not in any specific sect of a religion. So I don't know, like I know in Christianity, there's a million different types of subgenres, let's say. And clearly I'm not very well versed on religion. She's like, oh, it's non-denominational. We do food drives and we do volunteer work and blah, 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 blah. And I was like, oh, that's like awesome. I'll think about it. And then I got this prayer card and I'm stuck talking to these girls like, yeah, they're so nice, but sorry, like I'm not praying with you in the road right now. Like I really can't. But that's my story time of the day. I have to go to work now, but I just want to tell you about the time I was in a prayer circle in the middle of the road. Brief intermission for the sponsor of today's video, which is Ritual. If you guys have been watching my videos for a while, you would know I've been taking Ritual for like 2-ish years. I did a video with them a few years ago, and ever since then I've been taking them and I order them every month. Well, I have a subscription, but you get it. One of my favorite parts about Ritual vitamins is that they are minty and they have a no nausea capsule. And for me, that is so, so important because I take them in the morning when I'm just having my water, having my coffee while I'm getting ready. And I don't eat in the morning, at least not until a little bit later in the day. So I cannot take a lot of medications or vitamins usually in the morning because it really makes me so, so sick. But with these, I don't get nauseous, and the minty flavor really just helps it like go down easier. And this might be kind of gross, but it is true, and this happens to everyone. If you take some vitamins and then few minutes later, like an hour later even, you burp, it kind of tastes like dirt or something. I hate that, but with Ritual it doesn't happen because they are minty. And they're vegan friendly, non-GMO, sugar-free, gluten-free, and allergen-free. So if any of those are concerns for you, there you go. And I honestly like really don't have that many fruits in a day. I'm just sorry to say, like, I'm not a big fruit person. So it's really important that I take a multivitamin because I don't really eat a lot of fruit. I eat a lot of vegetables, I will say, but I don't eat a lot of fruit. So it's really important for me to take this because I probably wouldn't get like most of my vitamins from food. And Ritual is really transparent about where they source their ingredients. Also, the bottle is made out of 100% recycled plastic, and they really keep the environment in mind when they are designing their shipping. And they have men's vitamins, pre and postnatal vitamins, teen vitamins, and vitamins for people who are 50 and up because everyone has different needs. And the best part is that it's delivered right to your door. You can do a subscription so you don't have to worry. It'll come every single month, and it's just $1 a day. And Ritual is going to give you a great offer of 10% off your first 3 months if you go to ritual.com/lattes10 and use the code lattes10 at checkout. And thank you to Ritual for sponsoring this video. Just got home and Peach is just where we left her, in the chair. Anyways, I just got home. I got my apostrophe order in, which is so exciting because apostrophe, you can get prescription skin stuff, and I use Curology for all my topical treatment, but I used to take spirolactone or spirolactane because I get acne, and it's not even acne, it's just like bumps on my chest and my back, and nothing helps. I've used, you know, washes, like it just doesn't help because it's coming from inside. It's not like because I don't shower or something, and nothing has been helping. And because summer's coming up, and also just like I wear crew neck shirts like this and you can still see the little bumps, I want to start taking it again, and I don't want to go see a dermatologist because I just don't have time. So you can order it online basically. I mean, you do have to pay for like a consultation, you send pictures and describe it, whatever, but you get 120 pills, which is 3, 6, like 4 months. Yeah, 4 months. So I'm very excited to take these again because they work so well. I mean, it takes like 2 weeks to start seeing a difference, but they're amazing. And honestly, just the branding is so cute. I mean, these Facebook ads, because I think that's how I found out about apostrophe, they really fucking get me every time. It's crazy how well they work. But I'm going to upload a video and just chill. I don't really have much to do tonight for like YouTube work, so I can maybe relax a little with Peach. Sorry if you hear Jesse, he's on a work call, but he mans the chicken cutlets because, you know me. Having some gravy with rice, and I'm making asparagus. I love asparagus. It's just like the vegetable. It's the forgotten vegetable, I feel like. I'm just having some peach Perrier, actually. Dinner probably won't be ready for another like 20 minutes, so. I just had a thought though. Oh, I have to film an Instagram, a reel with B-Tan, which is the self-tanner I've been using. Clearly I haven't self-tanned recently, but the past few times that I have, I've been using that. And I'm filming an Instagram story for them. Well, a reel. So I have to do that. I don't know if I'll do that tonight because it like requires better lighting than last night. I ordered a cordless vacuum from Amazon. I'll link it below because it was significantly less expensive than the Dyson and it has amazing reviews, and I just have seen it on Instagram. I've wanted a cordless vacuum for some time now because the cord on our vacuum, this is such a stupid first world problem, but the cord on our vacuum, like I can only vacuum right here, and then I have to unplug and then plug it in here, and then over there, and then over there. So we just, like, I feel like a cordless vacuum would just be easier. Dinner's almost ready. The asparagus is so good. I tried it. I put salt and pepper, red pepper flakes, and garlic. So it's very tasty. I like it to be kind of burnt. So here's dinner, mighty healthy. Shout out to Jessie for making chicken. Shout out to me for everything else. I'm gonna watch The Office. I actually got Peacock the other day because we've been watching it on YouTube TV, but there's like so many commercials, and Peacock TV has all of the like extras and deleted scenes. It's like $9 a month, so I figured I'll just get it, the amount of The Office we watch. Just figured I'll show Jessie in this vlog so people know you're alive and well.
Yeah. I'm not wearing a work shirt.
For once. That's the only reason he's not in my vlogs, because he's always in a shirt for work and I hate editing it. It's so difficult.
A good thing though, because my hair, this is like a good day with him.
He needs a haircut so bad. So that's why he's not in the vlogs. It's not because we hate each other or something. I swear we don't. Also, I just like, I don't know, I don't really show other people. This channel's about me and me only. So I didn't really clean up the kitchen. I just put all the dishes in there. But I think we're going to keep the air fryer out because we use that pretty frequently. And we used to have the blender here and we like literally have used it 4 times. So I think the air fryer makes more sense. I don't know. I guess this used to be for a house phone and now it's just an eyesore. Oh, yes, she is. She stretched out among all my toys. She's a happy camper. It's 8:30. Watch TikToks for a little, and now it's time to Peloton. I don't know why I panned down when I said that, but this is my outfit. I'm not going to switch the camera around because I'm holding like a million things, but top is Sarah's Day White Fox Boutique. Leggings are airy. They're the crossover leggings. Alright, I Pelotoned, showered, cleaned up the kitchen. I'm just doing it all tonight, girls. And yeah, I feel like I'm doing a pretty good job this week. Oh. I feel like I'm doing a pretty good job this week of coming home, getting my done. I mean, working out, yeah, I mean, I only worked out twice, but that's way more than I usually would. Feels good to come home from work and still get accomplish rather than like sit down, have a glass of wine, and do absolutely nothing for the rest of the night. Definitely feels so much better after working out. My goal isn't to work out every day. It like never will be. I'm just not that person, and I don't really want to be. But just to work out for now, like 4 times a week, I feel like that's good because I can work out, you know, 3 weekdays and then on Saturday or Sunday and feel good. I just got ready for work. It's like 8:05. I have to leave, but I need to get my computer charger. But I have a closing today, decently far away from my office. I'll show you my outfit before I put my coat on because the coat will cover everything. I'm wearing this sweater from H&M with little pearls on it. Belt is Target, slacks are also H&M, shoes are Express, so that's it. I've been on a weight loss journey of sorts for a little while now, and I'm finally feeling like I'm seeing some results, which is good because I was getting really discouraged because I felt like nothing was happening and it was very frustrating. But I feel like all my clothes fit a little bit better this week, and that's the best feeling, is when you put on your slacks, especially slacks or jeans, and they're just like so fucking tight. Oh my god, that's the worst. So when they fit better, it's a great feeling. But I need to go to work now. I'm gonna go get some coffee and then go. All right, you guys, I didn't vlog when I got my Dunkin' or when I got to work because I was just on time, but I'm about to head out to my closing. It's 12, it's 1. Closing's at 2, so I should have enough time, but it's pouring rain, so I'm trying to like dry my pants off. They got all wet. I didn't eat lunch because I wasn't really hungry. I had a protein shake and like a cheese stick, so probably gonna be starving during the closing, but what can you do? I'm hoping I have enough time to stop and get a coffee. I hate when people park so close to you that you literally can't move. I couldn't figure out how to get my windshield wipers on, like I'm such a dumb, but figured it out. It's time to go. All right, I just got home from my closing. I'm so thirsty. It's pouring rain. I don't think you can tell, but good news. I got my vacuum. I don't know if I said that in this vlog or the one I filmed yesterday, but I ordered a cordless vacuum from Amazon. So there she blows. I'm just charging it and it's gorgeous. I haven't tried it, so I have no other thoughts other than that. But I think we're gonna put it in this closet because this is a coat closet that we abuse. It's disgusting. And we have like a toaster oven down there for no reason. So maybe this will be one of my projects for tonight, to organize this, because like, why a toaster oven? Actually, it's definitely going to be. First, I need to take some Tylenol because I have such a migraine. This little angel. I literally got home, ditched my clothes on the floor, and just put my sweatpants on. Where's my water? So I got involved cleaning a little bit, and then I started watching Real Housewives of New Jersey. I used to watch Real Housewives all the time, and I feel like I know what's going on because I listen to so many podcasts that talk about it. So I started season 11 of New Jersey, which New Jersey and New York are my favorite, and I don't know if it's because like I live in New York, so I just like those, but really funny. Hate Teresa, she's just the worst. Cleaned the living room, love the vacuum. It's super lightweight, almost in a way that makes you feel like it's like cheap, as in not good, but it seems to do a pretty good job. We have like a real wool carpet, so these shed a lot, and it seems to get off most of the shedding, so that's good. It works. You know, it was like $150, and the Dyson one is like $400, so it's less than half the price. I'm the person who's like, I'd rather just buy it once and not buy it again and spend more money the first time around than buy a cheap one and then buy the full price. So if I don't love it, like the next time I use it, I don't know, maybe I'll return it or just buy the Dyson. But so far, I think I like it. It does take a while to charge, but that's with all cordless vacuums. They just take a while to charge. But so far, so good. I definitely like it more than a regular like cord vacuum. Although I don't think you could completely replace a regular vacuum with a cordless one, because I just don't think they'll ever have the same sort of suction power. Then I dusted and stuff. I was still working when I got home. I had like an hour or so left of work, and you know, answering emails, just finishing things up. Did some YouTube stuff. And now we're here with Peach in the egg chair, and I'm just chilling here. It feels good to be able to come home on a weeknight, clean, and just like kind of be chilling. Feels good. I don't know what we're gonna have for dinner. I'm not particularly hungry right now. I had a few leftover chicken cutlets when I got home, so I'm not really hungry, but that's my little update. It's probably like 7 or so.